On a sunny Saturday morning, 6-year-old Mia and her playful orange cat, Cosmo, woke up with excitement. Mia's mom had promised her a special treat, a visit to the town's famous candy shop, Sweet Dreams. Mia, with her bright blue eyes and twirling pigtails, dressed in her favorite rainbow dress. Cosmo, sporting a tiny red bow tie, looked equally eager. "Today's going to be so much fun," Mia said, giving Cosmo a loving pat. As they headed out the door, Mia's mom handed her a small shopping bag. "This is for all the treats we're going to buy. Remember, Cosmo gets to pick one treat too." Cosmo meowed in delight, his tail swishing happily. Together they set off towards the candy shop, where sweet surprises awaited. The candy shop was a magical place, with colorful displays of every candy imaginable. As they entered, the shopkeeper, Mr. Sugars, greeted them with a warm smile. "Welcome to Sweet Dreams. I hear you're here for a special treat." Mia's eyes widened at the sight of rows of jars filled with shiny candies, chocolate bars, and gummy creatures. Cosmo, perched on Mia's shoulder, sniffed the sweet, sugary air with interest. Mr. Sugars handed Mia and Cosmo each a colorful candy bag. "Feel free to explore and choose your favorites. And don't forget Cosmo's special treat." Mia and Cosmo wandered through the candy aisles, their excitement growing with each step. The shop was divided into different sections: Chocolate Land, Gummy Kingdom, and Lollipop Lane. Mia and Cosmo explored each one with wide eyes. In Chocolate Land, Mia was tempted by rows of milk, dark, and white chocolates. She picked a few chocolate bars with different flavors to try. Cosmo, intrigued by a jar of chocolate-covered treats, nudged at it with his paws. "Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll find something special for you, too," Mia said, giggling as she carefully placed a few chocolate-covered nuts into Cosmo's bag. Next, they ventured into Gummy Kingdom, where gummy bears, worms, and dinosaurs danced in brightly colored packages. Mia chose a mix of gummy bears in all flavors, while Cosmo seemed fascinated by a jar of gummy fish. Cosmo playfully batted at the gummy fish jar, making Mia laugh. "I think you found your treat, Cosmo," Mia said, carefully adding a handful of gummy fish to Cosmo's bag. With their bags starting to fill up, Mia and Cosmo moved on to Lollipop Lane, where lollipops of every shape and flavor were displayed. Mia picked a giant swirl lollipop and a few smaller ones for her friends. Cosmo, eyeing a lollipop shaped like a fish, purred happily. As they continued exploring, Mia noticed a special corner of the shop labeled Mystery Treats. The jars were covered with colorful question marks. Curious, she asked Mr. Sugars, "What's in the mystery jars?" Mr. Sugars smiled mysteriously. "These are our surprise treats. You never know what you'll get until you open them. Would you like to try one?" Mia thought it sounded exciting. She chose a jar with a sparkling blue lid. Cosmo watched with keen interest as Mia unscrewed the lid. Inside, they found candy crystals that sparkled like little jewels. "These are so cool," Mia exclaimed. "Let's add these to our bags." With their bags full of delicious treats and their hearts full of joy, Mia and Cosmo made their way to the checkout counter. Mr. Sugars carefully weighed their candies and smiled as he handed them a special Sweet Dreams sticker. "You've picked some wonderful treats," Mr. Sugars said. "I hope you and Cosmo enjoy them." Mia thanked Mr. Sugars, and with a final glance at the magical candy shop, she and Cosmo left, their bags brimming with sweets. As they walked home, Mia and Cosmo chatted excitedly about their favorite finds. Cosmo purred and occasionally licked his paw, clearly content with his choices. Back at home, Mia and Cosmo decided to have a mini candy tasting party. They spread out a blanket on the living room floor and arranged their treats into colorful piles. Mia tried a piece of every kind of candy she had picked, savoring the different flavors. Cosmo, enjoying his special treats, nibbled on his gummy fish and chocolate-covered nuts. As they tasted their sweets, Mia's mom joined them with a big bowl of popcorn and some sparkling water. "It looks like you two had a fantastic time at the candy shop," she said, smiling. After their mini candy party, Mia and Cosmo decided to share some of their treats with Mia's friends. They packed a few bags with an assortment of candies and walked over to Lily, Ava, and Max's houses, delivering the sweet surprises. Lily, Ava, and Max were thrilled with their candy gifts. "Thank you, Mia and Cosmo," they said, hugging their friends. They all agreed that the candy shop visit sounded like the most fun ever. Mia and Cosmo returned home, feeling happy to have shared their treats. As the sun began to set, they settled down for a cozy evening. As the night grew darker, Mia and Cosmo curled up on the couch with their favorite book. Cosmo, now comfortably nestled in Mia's lap, purred softly as she read aloud. Mia's mom joined them with a warm cup of cocoa for Mia and a bowl of milk for Cosmo. "It's been such a sweet day," Mia's mom said, smiling. "I'm glad you enjoyed your visit to the candy shop." Cosmo gave a contented meow and licked his whiskers, clearly agreeing. Mia snuggled closer to her mom, feeling happy and grateful for the day's adventures. As bedtime approached, Mia and Cosmo headed to their cozy bedroom. Mia brushed her teeth and changed into her pajamas, while Cosmo found his favorite spot on the bed. Mia hugged Cosmo and whispered, "Today was amazing. I'm so glad we got to go to the candy shop together." Cosmo meowed softly and curled up beside Mia, his tail wrapped around her. Mia drifted off to sleep, dreaming of candy castles and sweet adventures, with Cosmo purring contentedly beside her. And so, under the gentle glow of the nightlight and the soft rustling of leaves outside, Mia and Cosmo's day at the candy shop ended with sweet dreams and happy memories.